What's good, everybody? Peace and love. I'm in the car. Actually about to go. Ran to the grocery store real quick. More grocery store run. But yeah, I just wanted to make this quick video. Not sure when I'm gonna air it or nothing like that, but I'm just gonna, start back the process of just recording videos as I'm inspired, and then, I'll worry about releases at some other time. But anyway, I just wanted to say this. Even if they don't believe, I'm about to go the wrong way. Let me go back. I need to go the other way. I'm sorry, y'all. I was going the wrong way. I need to go this way. So yeah, even if they don't believe, you're gonna find that as you travel on this journey, I'm tripping because the clouds, either they moving real fast or I just saw something crazy. Yeah. So, on this journey, you're gonna find yourself, and by this journey, I mean I say this path that I'm currently on, and some of you may be on, and we may be on, the path at different places, or it might look like I said, it might look a little different for each person, but kind of overall, like if you're on this path of bettering yourself, or finding ways to just become a better person every day and improving your life, if you're on that path, you're going to encounter some people who don't necessarily see what you see. It's going to be some people who feel like, who are you? There's going to be some people that are going to feel like the new you, or like the person you're becoming, the person you are wanting to be, the person you're seeking to be, you're changing to become, your future self, your best self, your better self. There are going to be people that feel like that person, or that being, or that place that you're trying to get to, they're gonna look at you and feel like, who are you? And it may not even be a situation where they say those exact words. They may never say, who are you? Or who do you think you are? They may never say those words, but that's what they're thinking, and it's not even all the time because they really don't think that you can, but it's their own doubt in themselves that they don't even believe that they can. So it's like, because they don't think that they can, they don't think anybody can. So that's you included. You know what I mean? Like, if I can't do it, you definitely can't do it. It's not possible. So that's really a form of them not believing in you. And they may love you, they may care about you, they may be concerned about you, but that doesn't mean that they believe in you. That doesn't mean that they believe that you will become this person that you're seeking to become. They may not believe that you're going to be a better person or that you have already become a better person. They may not believe none of that. You know what I'm saying? They may feel like this is a gimmick. And the reality is only you can determine if it is a gimmick or not them though. You gotta know if that what you speak of is that what you really live or not. So that's what makes it difficult, you know, and especially when someone shows you or people show you that they don't really believe in you. Like, it's difficult because if you have really been that person, you know, that better self, that better version of you, it's kind of it can be like almost a distraction, or it can be a like a, what's the word, an agitator. You know, it could be something that, you know, gets under your skin, the fact that, you know, you working so hard to get to a place or to be better than you used to be, and people around you, people that you least expect, the people that you respect the most, the people that you love the most, the people that you care about the most, are the ones who have the most doubt in you. And like I say, they may never use those exact words. They may never say, I doubt you gonna ever do anything. I don't believe in you. They may never say those words, but their actions show that they don't believe in you. So, what do? Even when they don't believe, what do you do? Well, one thing, and I just said this, but I was saying that to kind of think about how overall we all kind of look at this situation, like, you know, where I said it could upset you, it could make you angry, it could make you mad. There's a time that these types of things did do that to me. They make me mad. They made me angry because you doubted me, or you don't believe that I can do it. You haven't seen how much progress I've made. You haven't seen my success rate. You don't believe. You still don't believe after all these years, all these times of seeing me overcome and seeing me be victorious. You don't believe right now? You don't believe me? Is it something that I'm doing in my actions that's making you doubt this, or making you not believe that I'm capable? Or is it your own limitations, your own fears, your own hesitation, your own self-doubt, and your own lack of belief in yourself that is causing you to speak that over my life? You know, and the only way I can be upset or offended by that is if I attach myself to it. We talked about that before. If I accept that what you're speaking about me and say, you know what, you're right. Maybe I'm not able. Maybe you shouldn't believe in me. Maybe I'm not capable of overcoming these obstacles. You know, I could take that approach and be like, oh, I'm so hurt that you don't believe in me. But, you know, I think for me right now, it's like I'm really just at a space that I'm beyond that. And not that I'm so great. It's just that's been something I've experienced so many times. So many times people have, you know, inadvertently or unintentionally doubted me or placed that disbelief on me through their words or their actions, you know. And I just got to a place where I stopped accepting that. I stopped allowing people to speak that. And even if when I say stopped allowing them, I'm really saying, even if they say the words out their mouth, I'm just going to let you say those words out your mouth. But I know that when we're done with this conversation, that I don't have to receive that. I don't have to agree with that. I'm sorry, I don't have to agree with that. So I just chose not to agree with that. I don't agree with that. I know the steps and the effort that I have made and the changes that I've made for my betterment, you know. And it's not so for me to be glorified or for me to look so great or appear so great It's for me to be a better service to people. I mean, it is my purpose, but I'm not doing it for me to be glorified or for me to be worshiped or for me to be admired. I'm not doing what I'm doing. I'm not taking the time to change my life for me to be praised or like, man, that's amazing. Like, it's not that. What I'm doing this for is because so many people are out here lost and don't know which way to go, how to start, what to do. You know what I mean? And I have been in that same position, and I still sometimes ask questions of what to do next. You know what I mean? But I'm so thankful for the place that I am now, that I have gained more knowledge and gained better understanding of certain situations, places, and things, and situation. I said situations, but events, and I mean just things that play out in day-to-day life. You know, either things that I experience or things that my peers or my friends or, you know, people that I mentor experience. You know, I'm always open and hearing conversation and situations that's going on, and in that I'm looking for, you know, lessons. I'm looking for things that even I can take and learn from every situation, everything that I encounter. So, you know, just being thankful that even when people doubt me and people don't believe in me, that I'm able to know that that's where they are, you know, and I'm not going to hate you back or doubt you in return. I'm going to still just allow you to have the thoughts and feelings that you have about what you think about what I'm doing. But if I know for certain, if I know for sure that the path that I'm on is the right path for my life, then I'm not bothered by your thoughts of where I am on my path, or your doubt in me that what I'm doing is going to be effective or going to hold or stand when this whole thing come down. So even when they don't believe, you got to keep going. And it's going to be uncomfortable, because it's going to be some people that you've been with or been cool with or been rolling with for X amount of years, that moving forward in this new world, in this new life, in this new you, they won't be able to exist. But you got to choose. Like, are you going to place these people and these relationships and doing these things over doing what your purpose is? And will you ever find that inner peace or the joy that you seek? Or if financial freedom is what you seek, you know, are you going to seek that, always looking to please other people's opinions? But in saying that, don't get me wrong now. Don't think you just go do anything any kind of way and feel like, you know what I'm saying, what? I'm living my life, my best. We got to be honest when we talk about our best self. You know, there's certain decisions that your best self won't make, and we just got to be real about that. Some people can get real technical with that and be like, well, technically, technically this is really like, but that stuff really is really you just running from truth. You know what I mean? When you make all those excuses up of why you shouldn't, you know what I'm saying, do right and do better. But anyway, that's all. I just wanted to encourage y'all that if anybody is on this path and it's starting to get hard for you because people around you, people surrounding you, people that you love, people that you admire, people that you care about, your family members, your spouses, your siblings, your children, your parents, your co-workers, your, I don't know, whoever to you. Like, if those people in your life are doubting you or speaking negative over you because maybe their own situation, or maybe they just don't believe in you, maybe they are successful but they don't believe in you, whatever the case is, like, whatever that situation looks like for you, like, you just need to know that you got to know for you what you're doing, why you're doing it. And if you know that it's just the right path for you because you've done the research, you've sought to understand, and you have come to this place of realization that this is what you need to be doing, and these are steps that you need to be taking to get to that place that you're looking for. You have to be bold enough, and this is part of the process. You have to be broken, and you have to experience some things that are going to test you. There's some things that's going to come into your life that's going to test you to see if you really are deserving of the lifestyle that you even asking to have. Would you even be able to handle it? Would you have the mental toughness? When we talk about being financially free, are you responsible enough with money to have that, that money that you're wanting to have? Are you responsible enough to have that and do the right thing? Some of us aren't ready yet, and therefore we don't have. But don't let it be because somebody else doubted you. Or somebody spoke that and then you accepted it in your life, and you accepted it as fact, and then you started operating as, well, I'm not good enough, or I'll never be that. Don't do that. Even when they don't believe, you got to keep going. Don't stop. We said that, you know what I mean? But anyway, peace and love. Y'all be great, man. I'm going to keep being great. I'm going to keep doing what I got to do. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. Me talking to y'all is not me saying I'm there yet. I'm still learning myself. I'm still working on it myself. But, these are just things that I'm learning along the way that might help you, because it's helping me. I'm helping me right now by talking to you. I'm not making this video because I got it all together. I'm making this video because I'm learning how to get it together. So, even when they don't believe, just keep going. You gotta believe. Peace and love.